Iceland is a Nordic island country located in the North Atlantic Ocean. Known for its dramatic landscapes, Iceland is home to a variety of geological wonders including volcanoes, geysers, hot springs, glaciers, and lava fields. Iceland is a global leader in renewable energy, with almost all of its electricity and around 85% of its total energy coming from renewable resources, particularly geothermal. Despite its size, Iceland has a small population, with about 360,000 people. Reykjavik, the capital, is home to around two-thirds of the population. Due to its location, Iceland experiences nearly 24 hours of daylight during the summer months in a phenomenon known as the midnight sun. The Icelandic language has changed very little from ancient Norse, allowing present-day Icelanders to read Old Norse sagas. Iceland is one of the most volcanic regions in the world, with around 130 volcanic mountains, of which 30 are active. Iceland is one of the best places in the world to witness the Northern Lights, especially between September and April. Iceland is one of the best places in the world to witness the Northern Lights, especially between September and April. Iceland was settled by Vikings in the late 9th century AD. Iceland has one of the highest literacy rates in the world. It has a strong literary tradition dating back to ancient Icelandic sagas. Iceland has a vibrant music scene. Internationally known artists include Björk, Sigur Rós, and of Monsters and Men. Iceland has no standing army. The Icelandic Coast Guard is primarily responsible for Iceland's defense. Icelanders still use the Old Norse patronymic system for surnames, which involves using their father's, or sometimes mother's, first name. Thanks to the country's abundant geothermal activity, Iceland's tap water is some of the cleanest in the world. About 11% of Iceland's total area is covered by glaciers, including Vatnajökull, the largest in Europe. Iceland consistently ranks high in measurements of quality of life, gender equality, and freedom of the press. Swimming in geothermally heated outdoor pools is a popular activity in Iceland, regardless of the season. Iceland is home to one of the world's largest colonies of puffins. About half of the world's population of Atlantic puffins breed in Iceland. In Icelandic Christmas tradition, 13 mischievous Yule lads come to town one by one in the 13 days leading up to Christmas, each causing their own unique brand of havoc. The Cod Wars were a series of disputes between Iceland and the UK in the 20th century over fishing rights in the North Atlantic. Iceland is home to the world's only phallological museum, dedicated to the study of penology with specimens from various mammals, including humans. Some Icelanders believe in elves, or hidden people. There are even elf schools and sites that are protected because they're believed to be inhabited by elves. Iceland has one of the highest life expectancies in the world, with averages of 83.1 years for women and 79.7 years for men. The Blue Lagoon is one of the most visited attractions in Iceland. The spa is located in a lava field, and its water is naturally heated by the Earth's geothermal energy. In 2010, the eruption of the Eyjafjallajökull volcano caused massive disruption to air travel across Europe. Iceland is one of the best places in the world to go whale watching, with a high sighting rate. Few of the most famous celebrity figures in Iceland is Tómas Lemarquis. Tómas is a Paris-based actor who is the son of an Icelandic mother and a French teacher. He was born in Iceland and now resides in France. He has starred in a lot of films that you may have watched. Remember that hairless man in X-Men? Apocalypse with the serpent eyes and pointy cheeks? Caliban. That's right, that's him. He is most known for his part in the film Noi Albinos, although he has also appeared in films such as Snowpiercer and Blade Runner 2049. Half-Thor Julius Bjornsson is a skilled strongman who also works as an actress. He's the first guy to win 3 of these competitions in the same calendar year, which is incredible. He began his athletic career as a basketball player, which he did at the age of 6'9". His grandpa, Rainier, is 6'9½", so it's in the family. Vigdis Finnbogadóttir, starting in January 1980, he was Iceland's 4th president. Because she was the world's first democratically elected female president, her rise to power was historic. Furthermore, she was so popular that she was re-elected 3 times until retiring in 1996. Halldór Laxness. The Viking sagas, which date back over 1,000 years, provide us with a look into life in those days. They are an important component of Iceland's national identity and are deeply rooted in our traditional literature. Iceland is also a country where 1 out of every 10 people will write a book in their lifetime. Lastly, Bjarni Tryggvason is a former NRC CSA astronaut, flight teacher, and Icelandic-Canadian engineer. After flying on a 12-day mission to explore changes in the Earth's atmosphere on the Space Shuttle mission STS-85 in 1997, he rose to notoriety,